What's up guys, Pro Strat number 12, where pros do strats, and this time we have a full outer exec by DreamEaters against LDLC from LOOT.BET Season 3, 2019. This is the third map in a best of 3, and we have 2 smokes that cover each side of the bomb train, as well as a little bit of extra utility to deny any vision from CTs around bomb train or camera to see the Ts coming to the bomb site and planting the bomb. DreamEaters run the strat again on round 7, this time with an additional smoke on top of the bomb train, but unfortunately this does not prevent the pseudo one-way that Happy will have in the middle of the train. This spot is actually deniable and preventable, but the 2 rounds that DreamEaters ran this strategy, they messed it up twice for different reasons, and I'll explain those as we go on. So here we have Happy's POV. He's going to be opping in the middle of bomb train, and as you'll see in a second, he does have a gap in the smoke to see E-bots, and he's going to get that kill right there. From there, it's 32, bomb's not planted, he can just wait for the retake. Speed is one of the 2 people with smokes on the pistol round version of the strategy. He's going to be smoking right side bomb, and eventually will try to molly mid site, I assume, but he does throw it a little too far. If you had a sandwich smoke with this execute, the molly for mid site could be a little more consistent, but since they didn't have it, they kind of had to freehand it a little bit, which ended up messing it up. This round turns into a 4v5 post plant, and DreamEaters just managed to get the kills, and LDLC end up losing the round. The strategy part of this round is over, so we can just move on. Civiet? Is that how you pronounce it? Civiet? Civiet is going to throw a left side bomb train smoke, as seen right here. He's also going to throw 2 flashes above ladder, which allows the 2 people in ladder to come out. He's also going to stay T-con, post plant. He's going to check for the Ivy push since he noticed that the bomb plant was relatively free. He'll see that nobody is pushing down Ivy, so he doesn't have to worry about that at all, and can worry about the bomb site post plant. Forster and Kinky are going to be going down ladder to try to get the bomb plant and to sort of entry onto the bomb site, except they're not looking for kills. Forster unfortunately dies to spam through the smoke immediately, while Kinky does manage to get the bomb down on the right side of the bomb train. Left and right side bomb are in perspective of the Ts. I'd also like to note that the bomb plant positioning was actually kind of interesting. I didn't know you could plant there. Crad's going to be looking for the inner push to flank a ladder during this execute. He doesn't see anyone contest him, and he's going to realize as the round goes on that the plant was relatively free minus getting spammed through the smoke, so he's going to end up flanking into Z through inner. I don't hate this play, considering that the bomb plant was successful. My only concern with Crad doing this is if the bomb plant didn't go down or if it got dropped, but considering on when he decided to start working, I think this was a decision based on the bomb plant itself and not just part of the strategy. For the smokes, for right side bomb, you want to stand on the edge of the sidewalk here, right outside T-spawn. Find this pole here right above the A sign and aim at the top of it, and then jump throw. This is 128 tick, blah blah blah. It's gonna land right side bomb. Left side bomb, you want to stand in this corner of this white paper on the right side of the dumpster here. And then you want to aim at the corner of this building right there. And then left click throw. I've noticed that this smoke can get stuck sometimes, like just in here, so maybe you want to adjust the lineup for yourself. For top bomb, you're going to stand on the back right corner of this dumpster here. Again, same corner of the building here, and left click throw. So altogether, this should look something a little like this. There should be no gaps to see over. There might be a small gap right here, but I don't think you can actually see over it very well. And this nullifies this mid-bomb position here. So again, this is mid-bomb where I'm standing. Where this smoke landed here is top bomb, just for the sake of using different words. And then we have left side, and then we have right side. So if you don't want to throw the mid-bomb smoke, or I mean the top bomb smoke, because you want to throw a sandwich smoke as well, what you could do is, as you come out T-con, try not to die from Z, stand somewhere on the right side of the blue train here, top of the AC unit, left click throw a molly. It's going to land perfectly for mid-bomb. This molotov can replace this smoke because they serve the same purpose of denying these upper angles here. This is not a new strategy by any means. Back on the older version of Train, you would see full executes outside, which were the 3 smokes I showed you there, plus a sandwich smoke. So what would happen is you would throw 4 smokes, maybe some mollies, and of course flashes. This mid-bomb smoke used to be easier to throw because there are like rails that went diagonally that you could like bounce a smoke off of. And then the strategy is still the same as shown in this video. You're just trying to plant the bomb right here. Play post plant. You can play like Olaf. You could play E-box or back red. You have ladder. And then if you want, you can double up. You can flank. A lot of possibilities. Main thing to note, playing any high angle is gonna be your main vulnerability. So for example, you could play top of green train, or you could play top 6 to spot angles here and here. Of course, back 6 can peek down Olaf and catch you crossing if they have an op. You can play top red, again a little exposed, but you have the option to contest. You could play behind or even top blue and catch people here and here. And of course you could play heaven, and you can spot anyone down here, spot the E-box cross, and you can play here to see if anyone pushes these smokes. You could play boosted Z. You might need a teammate if the smokes are already up, but obviously you can see over this right side bomb smoke here. Peek in a T-con, peek an E-box cross, etc. You can do this jump through the smoke like that. A little difficult since you can't see, but technically possible. If you have an extra molly, you might want to spend it here, just because you don't want to get silently pushed or flanked through this angle here. This is probably one of the bigger concerns. You could have someone, let's say opping, just post on this angle. Only problem is that if they for some reason peek top green, you might be in some trouble. Anyway, thanks for watching the video, and like the video if you liked the video. Like and subscribe.